Almost 250 years after Captain Cook landed in Botany Bay and declared Australia terra nullus, the Australian House of Representatives has its first indigenous woman as an MP. Linda Burney was elected MP for the Sydney seat of Barton on Saturday night. The victory for Labor in a hotly contested seat previously held by the Liberal Party was significant enough. But Linda Burney's success is bigger and way more significant than that. As the new MP for Barton herself has said, it's starting to dawn on me the importance of this role. Linda Burney, Yaradu Marang, Tenakwe, welcome and congratulations. Lovely to have you on Checkpoint. How are you going?
John. I am very, very tired, but so is everybody else. Absolutely inundated with congratulations and well wishes, and as you said in the introduction, I think we worked so hard through the campaign. I didn't sit down and think just deeply enough about how happy this was going to make many, 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 many thousands of Australians and people from across the world.
And that happiness is without being too corny, a really fantastic thing, because I was reading your maiden speech to the New South Wales Parliament when you set a first there as well back in 2003, and you said, growing up as an Aboriginal child looking into the mirror of our country was difficult and alienating. Your reflection in the mirror was at best ugly and distorted and at worst non-existent. So this is a powerful story, isn't it?
It is a powerful story. I am not good at beating my own drum, and but you know it was a very hotly contested seat in Barton. I mean, we did wrestle it from the Liberal Party. Of course, I have been a member of the New South Wales legislature for the past 13 years.
Yeah.
So Parliament and parliamentary process is not new to me. And of course, I held incredibly senior positions, both federally. I was the national president of the Labor Party, plus a very senior minister when Labor was in power in New South Wales, and finished up my career in the New South Wales Parliament as member for Canterbury. Much like you've got a Canterbury over there, I was the deputy leader of the Labor Party for the last 5 years.
You see, I did not grow up knowing my Aboriginal family. I met my father, Nonnie Ingram, in 1984. His first words to me were, "I hope I don't disappoint you," which is kind of heartbreaking. And I'm sorry, I don't know. Is he still alive, Nonnie?
No, he isn't. He passed away about, it'd be 7 or 8 years ago.
So he saw you get into New South Wales Parliament. He must have been so proud of you.
He was incredibly proud of me, and of course, you know, I knew the non-Aboriginal side of my family, which was my mother's side, and there were 2 brothers and 2 sisters on that side. Both brothers have passed now, and on my Aboriginal side, on Nonnie and Lorna's side, Lorna was his amazing, fabulous wife who's still alive. There were 10 brothers and sisters I did not know existed, and we only grew up 40 minutes apart.
It's extraordinary, that story. Absolutely extraordinary. What does this mean? It means a lot to Australia collectively, doesn't it? But what does it mean to Aboriginal people in particular that you finally are there?
Well, I think, you know, it just seems outrageous and astounding that the first Aboriginal woman's been elected into the Australian House of Representatives. I'm not the first Aboriginal woman into the new federal parliament.
No.
Nova Peris, of course. Most people would know that name from the Olympic and Commonwealth Games fame, but Nova was a senator. But really, the House of Representatives, and you've got the same system of government in New Zealand, is where government is formed, and you represent an electorate within the nation. And I think it means an enormous amount to the Aboriginal community. I've had so many calls, so many communities just saying, "Hey, sister, we're proud of you, we love you," and that's really important to me because I'm one of these people that I've kept my currency as a member of Parliament and as a person because I have never left the community. I know that, that's the basis of who we are as Indigenous people. But also the Labor Party is incredibly proud of me. And on the night where all the different channels were doing the coverage, there were tears in everyone's eyes, I think, when I announced that we'd won Barton. And it's also really important for women as well, because Barton, I think, has been in existence for over 80 years as an electorate, and I am the first woman to be elected as well.
Linda Burney, congratulations on all of that. The new MP for Barton in Sydney, Linda Burney. Thank you for joining us on Checkpoint.